Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am so excited for today's video because today we're doing a collaboration with the one and only Ginger Marvin. I love this couple. They are amazing. They have quickly become some of my friends on YouTube, and today we're kind of doing a my bins versus their bins kind of video collab. So we both are going to our local Goodwill outlets, mine here in Maryland, theirs in Colorado. We both found quite a bit of things, but we're picking our 20 best items, and then we're gonna show them in a haul on both of our channels, and then we're gonna see who won. So we're gonna get into more of the details here in a second because I'm about to hop on a Zoom call with Ginger Marvin. But that is the general premise, so make sure you are subscribed to both my channel and their channel, and then watch their video as soon as you're done with this one because it's gonna be a good time. So let's go talk with them and see what they're doing, what they found. It's gonna be super fun, so I hope you guys are ready for this fun collaboration. Let's start it. Hey guys, I am here with my friends Ginger Marvin. I've got both of them here with us, Kathy and Chris, and so we're really excited to be doing a collab with each other. Do you guys want to say hi?
Hey guys, how's it going?
If you guys don't know who they are, I don't know where you've been living, what rock it's been under, because they are fabulous. And so we are friends from YouTube, but I decided that it'd be really fun if we did a collaboration together. So I'm gonna go hit up the Maryland bins and they hit up the Colorado bins, and then we're gonna do 20 of our best items from that haul. We're gonna do a little haul off where I'm gonna show you what I found, they're gonna show you what they found, and then we're gonna have voting on who you think did a better job, whose bins came out on top this time. You're gonna be able to comment in the comments, and we also are gonna have polls set up on our Instagram to see who did a better haul. So once you're done with my video, make sure you go and watch theirs because they found some really good things. And so they're also gonna give you a little teaser right now of what they found in the bin. So Kathy, I know you're the one that went to the bins. You wanna show us what you found?
A little teaser. We found some Ugg Boots, which is, I swear, something I find every time I go to the Colorado bins. And not always in good shape, but, and then a very Colorado kind of item, just like an outdoorsy hiking boot. So if you know me, you know I love selling shoes. So it's kind of what I was mostly on the lookout for, but I will have some other stuff in the haul besides shoes as well.
Awesome. And those are really good shoes too. Like those are some nice high quality, some leather, hiking. Those go for a lot of money. So I'm feeling a little nervous about my haul compared to yours because I feel like you guys find the best things out there. But you guys will see what I found here in a second. But I'm really excited for you guys to watch their video too because they found some great stuff. So let's head into what I found in the Maryland bins. Okay guys, are you ready to see what I picked up in the bins? I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot find anything. This is gonna be terrible. And then I found a lot of things all at the end. There were some good bins. I think I came back from it, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if I have enough to pull it out. You know, I was rolling up my sleeves. I was digging in those bins and I found some really good things. So let's see, what should I start with? I am gonna start with what I showed in Ginger Marvin's video, a little sneak peek of my haul because it's the thing I'm most excited about. So why don't we start with that? Okay, I will preface this by saying that I am not a jewelry expert. I am not a watch expert, but I did find a whole bag full of watches in the bins. A lot of them were nothing, but there were these 4 that I ended up picking up. And if these are real, then this was an amazing day at the bins. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to get them authenticated. If you guys know of anything like that, please let me know because man, I don't know. I've never found watches before, but I have 4 of them. I'm gonna save the most exciting one for the last, but this first one I found is a Cartier watch. I think that if this one is real, that they replaced the band at some point because the band does not feel as high quality as the actual watch itself, but that is the first watch. So I bought each one of these watches for probably, I mean, it's $1.49 per pound at my Goodwill outlet. So probably like 20 cents maybe. This is another Cartier watch and that's what this one looks like. This one feels a little bit different than the last one. And the thing that makes me think that maybe they are actually authentic is they do look really good and they also have markings on the backs. So I'm not sure. Those are the two Cartier ones, as I just put them on the ground casually. If they are real, these would be a resale value of a couple $100s, maybe thousands of dollars. So yeah, then the next piece I found is this one. And I could be saying this wrong, but I think that this is Piaget watch. So this one's a really cool looking one. Also, whoever had these had the smallest wrist in the human history of wrists. And then the last one, this is the one I'm most excited about. If this one's real, we really did hit the jackpot. And that would be this watch. If you can see the H's on the band, then you might know what this is already. I found this Hermes watch. And I don't know if it's real, but look at the H's. Like, this band looks real. We have Hermes written correctly on the watch face. This is going to be hard to show you, but on the back you can see that it has the Hermes logo. And then also here on the clasp, we also have an Hermes logo. Yeah. So the Hermes one actually looks the best out of all of the watches, I think, and that one would have the highest resale value if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys know anything about watch authentication, let a girl know, help a girl out, because I've never sold watches before, but when I saw those, I was like, okay, this is worth taking a chance on, especially in the bins. So those are my first 4 items. They're watches, and they could be worth absolutely nothing. So that's what I'm kicking off today with. Now let's move on to the first piece of clothing that I found, and that would be this little Barefoot Dreams sweater. Guys, I am obsessed with Barefoot Dreams, and I don't own anything from them. But man, it is just the literal softest thing in the entire world. So this is like a nice blue color. It's kind of that cow neck. And this is in a size small. The last time I was at the bins, I found another Barefoot Dreams sweater like this. And I still have that one actually. But this one feels even nicer than that one. Like, this one feels so cozy. And that is a great, beautiful color. It's almost like a bluish green. So pretty. Excellent condition. I found this inside out in the bins, and I found this in the home goods section. So this is a friendly reminder, when you're in the bins, make sure you're looking everywhere, because I found my best items in this haul probably in the home goods section, even though most of the things I found are clothing. In my bins, they separate home goods from clothing, and that's why I'm saying it like that. I found the watches in the home goods section, found this sweater in the home goods, and I found all of my purses in the home goods as well. So never discount a section, but that is such a nice piece. And the resale value on this is I'm probably going to list it around $50 to $65, but in all my videos, I put the comp prices up on the screen of what I'm going to hope to list something for, so that way you have an idea of how much I should be able to make at the end of the day from these pieces. But those watches are really kind of, you know, they're outliers. I don't really know anything about until I get them authenticated, so stay tuned. But this piece I know I can sell probably around that $50 mark, maybe a little bit less at the end of the day. And then we have a piece I was so excited to find. This one might not sell for the most amount of money, but this is my first time ever finding this brand, and that is Ivy Park. And this is Beyonce's brand that she does, like, I think it's more so for activewear. I know that she has a collaboration with Adidas as well, and those pieces will go for quite a bit of money. But this is my first time finding Ivy Park. I found this in the home goods section of my bins as well. Somebody just apparently left a whole bag of clothing over there. This is in a size small. It's a really beautiful yellow color. And then we have Ivy Park written down the sleeve as well. So that's a really nice detail. For something like this, I'll probably list this around $35, maybe $40, and then hope to make at least $30 on it. But I just thought that was such a fun find, and it was my first time finding a lot of brands today actually in the bins, and so I'm excited that I can have this one to add to the things that I have found before. And then I found this pair of shoes. They're not in the best condition, but guys, I had to show you because I found a pair of Tory Birch little flip-flops, the like little thong sandals in the bins. Again, they're not in the best condition. They are definitely worn, but I still think I can get some money for these. They have some wear on the bottoms as well, but I could not leave a pair of Tory Birch sandals in those bins, guys. I couldn't do it. It is exceptionally hard to read the size on them because they are worn, but I think it says 8.5. These are really cute. That's a nice pair of sandals. Honestly, at least they're attached. I have thrifted some Tory Birch sandals before that are not attached at all. So the fact that they're attached, I should be able to get at least a couple bucks from them. Maybe I can get like 30 bucks, 25 bucks. Now let's share something I shared in Ginger Marvin's video as a little sneak peek of what I found. And that's this pair of Ugg boots. These are so nice. Jeremy, my husband, actually already went and cleaned these. He just wiped them and a lot of the dirt and scuffs came right off. So now they look excellent. They look like they're in great condition, that fun plaid on them. And I did not know that Ugg made rain boots, but they do. And these should have a pretty good resale value. These are in a size women's 7, so a European 38. And these are just so nice, especially for us heading into spring. Like all those spring showers, I am ready for them, and somebody else is going to be as well. So this is what the bottom of the rain boot looks like. And then we also have the Ugg logo here on the back. On the inside, on the actual bottom of the shoe, it has another Ugg logo, but it also has the standard like Ugg fur, which is really nice. So got those boots, and I carried one of these boots around with me in my cart for probably a good 30-45 minutes, just looking and hoping I'd find the second one. And then I finally found it at the end. Somebody else had put theirs back, and so I got both of them. What a day. These should resell for at least 50 bucks. I would say, since Jeremy cleaned them up, they look like so good. The shoes, like the toes themselves, they look really good. Maybe I can resell them for $75. That'd be great. Most of these 20 items right here will pay for the rest of my haul, which will be coming in future videos, of course. So that is that piece, but let's move on to the next. Something I always talk about in my videos is being super kind to the people around you. A lot of the people at my bins are not very nice, but I always try to be friendly with people and make friends with some ladies or some guys while I'm waiting in line. And I did that with a lady, and then later up, she came up to me and said, "Hey, are you interested in selling any plus size vintage pieces?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure I am." And so she just did not want these pieces, and she just gave them to me. And I do not care that these are Christmas sweaters because these are freaking amazing. Look at this. This is all knit details. This is a Woolrich sweater. So this is a Woolrich sweater in a size extra large. It's a Christmas sweater, and it has that amazing Christmas tree on the front there. Has all of this kind of more like Fair Isle detailing on the sleeve. And I love to sell Woolrich. I would sell Woolrich all the time for at least $35. For a knit piece like this, I would usually sell it for like 50 bucks. So since she just gave me 3 of these, 3 Woolrich sweaters. This is the first one. So beautiful. So that was so nice of her. And then this is the second one. Look how fun this is. This is like kind of like little squares dividing each of these scenes. And then we have so many fun little Christmas things. There's Rudolph. And then up here is my favorite one. It's 2 little elves. I could not handle it. I couldn't handle it. So this is in a size extra large, and it's this black knit sweater from Woolrich. And then we have the last one, and this one was Jeremy's favorite. I think it's pretty cool too. It has that nice little French horn in the middle. I forgot about this, but my favorite thing on the black one too is that on the elbow there's a Christmas wreath that goes around your elbow. It's so cute. So on this one we have a little bit of like a little holly kind of moment. This is so freaking adorable. All that cute little knit detailing, all that embroidered detailing, so special. So for each one of those, I would expect at least $50. It might be more like that $75 range, especially if I can hang on to these. I would be okay with sitting on these until Christmas comes back around because these are really high quality and really nicely made sweaters, and they're stunning. Love them so much. I'm really bringing my A-game spirit here for this little haul off. I am doing my best. This is the first time I ever found Hokas. I have never found them before. I found one Hoka in one round, and I literally couldn't find the second one, so I bought it anyway, just a single Hoka because I was so upset about it. The next round, I found 2 of them. So I found 2 Hokas in the bins, my first ever Hoka finds. How many times can I say Hoka? So this is the first pair. It's this kind of color scheme. It's like a grayish color. We've got some neon yellowish green accents on this. I've never sold these before. I'm really excited about it. These are not in perfect condition. Who would expect them to be in the bins? They do have some wear, especially up here at the toe. But overall, the base of the foot, this is what I definitely wanted to check out. The actual soles, these are in great shape. Like, they have a lot of grip. There's no real, like, smoothness. So they're in pretty good shape in that way. They have some wear to the back of the shoe right here. But I mean, some scuffing on the front. There's a little bit of wear on the back. I mean, I'm still gonna pick them up, especially in the bins. So I found that pair of Hoka's, and these are in a size men's 11.5 or a European size 46. So very, very happy with that. And this says, I think this is the style name M Bondi 4. So that's what this one is. And then we have the second pair. So I don't even know if these were donated by the same person because these are different sizes. But this one is a nice blue pair. These ones are really cool looking. I really enjoy the style of this one, I think even more than the last one. And then we have the Hoka written right there. Kind of a cool side view. And again, picked them up because they have that good tread on them still. So that's what the base of them looks like. I love the blue and green kind of accents together. I think that's really nice. And this is a Hoka 1-1. And it says for this one, it's the M Clifton 4. I'm assuming that's the men's Clifton then 4. And this is in a size US 13 or a European 48. So these ones are quite large actually. But these are in really pretty good shape, honestly. They're not really worn down. There's a little bit of wear to the backs of these, almost like somebody, like, instead of untying them, they just slip their foot in. That's kind of the vibe it's giving me. But these ones don't have the same kind of wear to the toes. These ones look like they're in, honestly, better condition. And such a good piece. Size 13 might be a tougher sell. But I was so excited about finding Hoka's for the first time. So I think that this haul is actually kind of popping. Not gonna lie, I got some Hoka's, we got some maybe luxury watches, and we still have more to go through. Let's go to the bags next. And guys, buckle up because some of them are so good. Okay, so I've got 3 bags here. Let's start with this one. This one is the one I think is probably the cutest. I really like this one. It is a Dooney and Birch purse. And I thought this was really, really interesting how this whole clasp situation works here. I love this. And then it does that little ding, and then you can actually unbuckle it. Really beautiful. The inside is in pretty good condition. It has a little leather logo there. And also this one has, I didn't even notice this, but it has a little clip right here. I wonder what that's for. It might be to hook on your Dooney and Birch like wallet or wristlet, I'm assuming. If you guys know what that little clasp is for, let me know. But there are the straps, leather piece, so beautiful. And such a fun little like closing mechanism. I think that's adorable. Hard to do with one hand, but definitely doable. So that's the first piece, kind of that monogram logo all over it. And then I found a Coach purse, and I really enjoy picking up Coach purses. They don't usually sit for a ton of time for me. I only really have one sitting for me, and that one is part of my dollar thrift challenge, so that's unfortunate. But this one is another little monogram kind of logo piece. Really fun style to this one. This one does have a little bit of wear up here on the handles, which honestly I would be shocked if it didn't because I found it in the bins. And then again we have the Coach little logo on the inside, and we also have the stick-on Coach little keychain kind of things on the front. So that's what that piece looks like. It's a really good size. Here's a little size reference next to my body. I think it's really cute, and I should be able to probably resell this. I'll probably list it around $50 and then hopefully make like 35 to 40 off of that. And then this last bag I found is a very cute color scheme for the spring and summer, and it's a Kate Spade purse. So I got this, and it is in pretty good condition. It just needs a little bit of like a wash. It just has some cosmetic like things on it. They kind of scratch away when I scratch at them, so that's a good sign. But I picked this up and I went to look inside of it to, you know, check out the inside. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I bought it, but I did. I thought I left this there, but I bought it. That's hilarious. If you guys missed my stories on my Instagram yesterday, they were really funny, if I do say so myself. But also, this piece was in here when I first was looking at this bag. So I opened up my bag, and the thing that I was definitely not expecting to find in this bag was this wizard on top of a geode. Something about it just is so good. I think it's Gandalf, and it feels like he's doing the "you shall not pass" thing, and I don't know why it's on a geode. That's the part that kills me. I'm crying a little bit. It's really funny. I had a couple people message me and ask if they could buy the wizard on the geode, and now I didn't. I thought I put it back. Apparently I bought it. Oh my gosh. That's technically piece number 21. So yeah. I bought a Kate Spade purse with a wizard in it, and it is pretty cute, and it's in good condition. Look at the inside. You can see the little polka dots, and it does have the logo again on the inside. Everything looks really good with it, and I have sold quite a few Kate Spade purses, so I'll probably list that around $50. It could honestly go up to $65 depending on if I can get this cleaned up, but it is really nice. Okay, we have 3 pieces of clothing and a pair of shoes left, so I'm gonna do some clothing, then we'll hit up the shoes last because those are really, really good too, and I want to save something amazing for the end for you. So this next piece is not a designer piece or anything extremely crazy, but this is actually something I've sold before, but for a kid. Like, I had a kid size of this, and then I found this in the bins, and this is a vintage Tigger Winnie the Pooh jacket, which is so cute. Look at that. There's Tigger written in kind of like varsity spelling on the back there. It's so cute. And then this is from the Disney catalog. It's in a size 3X. And then we also have all this writing about Tigger on the inside. How sweet is that? It does have some major discoloration around the neck right here. That's not a big deal to me. I'm going to do a wash for sure on this, maybe do some stain treatment, try to get that out, but I think I could probably resell this for around $50. I believe we sold like a 2T or a 3T for $25 to $35, so I think $50 as a conservative estimate is pretty good on this. I love selling vintage pieces, and I love selling vintage Disney. I love Disney in general. And vintage jackets like this tend to do really well for me, so I'm expecting at least that $50 range. It might go up to like $65, maybe $75, but again, comps will be up on the screen for you. And then the last 2 pieces of clothing are exceptional. They're so cute. I found these in the same bin after everything in the store had been picked over. This first one is beautiful. It's black, so it's gonna be harder to see, but it is this velvet little crop top. It has some like corseting details, and it is absolutely stunning. It is like a square neck, puff sleeve moment. So cute. And this is new at tags. So this is new at tags from Eloquii, and I love selling Eloquii. Eloquii makes amazing, really like plus size, mid-size clothing, and it's so good. They make some really cute stuff. So this is new at tags from Eloquii. This is their newer label. That's great. It's not their Walmart diffusion brand, and this is in a size 22. So that's a great size. And so then it comes in here to like a more tapered wrist. It is absolutely stunning. And I know that I have a lot of viewers that are plus size and a lot of people that are looking for plus size clothing because it's so much harder to find, especially secondhand. So I was so excited to find some really cute plus size pieces. I only put 2 in this video that were new at tags, but I do have some more coming your way as well. So stay tuned for that. So that's the first new at tags Eloquii piece, and this is the second. This is a pair of jeans from Eloquii in a size 22 that is new at tags. Look at how freaking on trend these pants are. These are a pair of straight leg jeans that are so freaking cute. And these are in such a new trendy style. These are the kind of fly where it doesn't button straight up. These are a button fly crotch that does that really trendy and kind of really flattering way of cutting you where it comes off to the side to button. Isn't that exciting? I could not believe that I found such a new style, a new piece from this good plus size brand in the bins. I bought this for about $1 in my bins, and I can resell these for some good money. So look at how cute those are. So then they would button up to the side. Absolutely adorable. A nice kind of light wash jean, size 22. Amazing size, amazing shape, great condition, nothing wrong with them. I would expect to get some good money for both of those pieces. They are new at tags. I have never sold new at tags Eloquii before, so I'll have to do some research, and the comps then will be up on the screen. But I would say I probably can make at least $50 from those jeans. And since I bought them in the bins for $1, that is a huge win. Okay, the very last thing in my haul off with Ginger Marvin is a pair of shoes. And now, let me tell you, I was scouring my bins location for a solid hour because I found one Rothy in the bins. And I was looking for that second Rothy. And this is not a pair of Rothys. I never found that second shoe to that pair of Rothys. So frustrating. But in my search through every single shoe bin in that entire warehouse, I happened to find another pair of shoes that are absolutely amazing, and it makes up for not finding the Rothys. But I found this pair of sandals. They don't look like anything special, but as you get closer, these are a pair of Fry leather sandals in this really beautiful green color. They are so nice. I saw that logo, and I literally was like, that's a pair of Fry Fry shoes. So exciting. So then I flipped them over, and again, Fry logo, and then you have this really fun kind of braided leather piece in the middle of the shoe there. So nice. They have a lot of great grip still. These look like they're in great condition. They're in a size 10, which is great. That's a great size. I like finding larger sizes of shoes for people. They're all leather, and they're in the style Laurel Flower Tea. So that's what they look like, and they have this kind of fun, almost like floral detailing. That makes sense now why they said floral. Such a fun color for the spring and summer. Has a little ankle strap and the braiding of the leather. I just think these are so beautiful. Such a fun pair of shoes, and these were so light too. So for $1.49 per pound, I'm sure I paid like about $1 for the 2 shoes. That is a great find. I think that somebody at one point on this one, you can see that somebody wrote in pen right there, 60. So they were trying to sell these. They sold these at some point for $60. So I don't know, maybe I can make 50. I've never found a pair of Fry like sandals. I've only ever found boots from Fry before. So I don't know what the comps will look like, but I was excited about finding Fry in the bins. I mean, who wouldn't be? So that was my 20th item. Technically 21 if we're counting the wizard, but like, I don't think we're counting the wizard. I'm not gonna resell that probably. So those were my top 20 items for my trip to the bins, but I'm excited for you guys to see what Ginger Marvin found as well. So after you finish this video, make sure to go and watch theirs, or if you're coming from them, leave a comment down below telling me who did better. Was it the Maryland bins? Was it the Colorado bins? This is a haul off. We're trying to see which bins was better today. And if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this collaboration, make sure to let us know and we'll do it again for you guys. Once you watch both of our videos, head over to Instagram. Both of us have a poll on our stories and we're gonna be polling who did better. So make sure you guys are subscribed to both our channels and go and follow us on Instagram and comment on that poll. Let us know who you think did a better haul. I'm so excited. I'll leave Ginger Marvin's information down in the description box so you guys can go watch their video as well. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.